everybody, my name is Shwana and this is Cooking with Shwana. Today I'm going to show you a very simple naan bread recipe. It has very few ingredients and we're going to start off with 750 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 sachet of this dried yeast. We're going to be using 1/3 cup of oil and some warm water to mix the dough with. So let's start. In goes the flour, the salt, the baking powder and the dried yeast. Mix together. Make a well in the middle. Right, I'm going to put in 1/3 cup of oil and into that I'm going to add some warm water. And I'm going to start mixing. Okay, this isn't a dough where you have to knead it. You just mix it and leave it and then you roll it out into naan bread. It's quite a wet dough. The softer the dough, the softer your naan bread will be. Can you see how wet that is? That's how you want it. If you feel that you can't handle something like this, then perhaps put a little bit less water in, you know, whatever you're comfortable with. But bear in mind, the softer the dough, the softer the naan. That's it, that's all you need to do. No more kneading or anything. I'm going to leave this for about 1.5 hours to rise and then we'll be making the naan breads. I'm going to cover it up and leave it in a warm place. Right, the naan bread dough has risen, it's doubled. It's taken about 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to divide this into 10 balls. See how soft the dough is? Can you see? Very sticky. Use flour so that you can gently, very gently make the ball. You know, keep it very soft, keep everything very light. Okay, make the ball. As you can see, very gently. I'm not even sort of like folding it over or anything. I am just making it into a ball. Depending on how big you want your naan bread, you know, divide it equally. Taken one of the balls, I've coated it with flour and I'm ever so gently rolling it out. The idea is to roll it out gently as well so you're not knocking out any of that air. Okay, so now you can either prick it with a fork. I'm going to use my fingertips. Okay, you've got to do this, otherwise the naan will rise and hit the filament and it'll burn. It's gone into a frying pan and I'm going to just cook one side of it, which is the underside. Okay, when it starts turning golden, then I'm going to put it under a hot grill to cook the top. The underside, to see, yes, can you see how it's golden? Okay, now I'm going to take this and put it under the grill. So take your frying pan, you don't want to lift it, that's fine. Just slide it onto the grill. Be careful it's hot. And then slide this under the grill. Now keep an eye on this because it goes golden very quickly, right before your eyes. As you can see, nice and golden. You can use some tongs if you're worried about the heat, and from the back as well, nice and golden. I'm going to spread some butter on this. You can spread margarine, olive oil, whichever you want. Okay. Okay, these are all the naan breads that have been made. As you can see, nice and soft. And in my recipe, I've mentioned that you can freeze them, heat them in the toaster, microwave. Very useful in the freezer. When I serve, I always cut them in half so they don't get wasted. Sometimes everybody can't eat a whole naan bread, but if they eat half and they want more, it's there. This is plain naan bread. Enjoy.